WC.
Gemstone, there are many people, myself included, that want to know why did you accept Eddie Brown's challenge and put the AIWF World Television Championship on the line?
You know, Nightstick had an opportunity to take $1,000 for a one-on-one match. He decided to help me get eliminated at the last show at Golden Opportunity. So he decides $1,000 wasn't enough, and he wants my AIWF World Television Championship. I accepted it. Why? Because I am a defending champion. I am a fighting champion. And even if Old Man Nightstick decides he wants my title, I'm going to put it on the line. Because I am the diamond in the rough. My shine never fades.
Oh, we know that music, ladies and gentlemen. On their way to the ring, the Wrustlers.
Former RWC Tag Team Champions. Wanting to get back in that Tag Team Championship title hunt.
Hey, and this could be the match to put them there. Ride a cowboy. Why would you want to ride the cowboy?
Well,
never mind.
What's up by the leader, David Barnabas Spector? From parts unknown, the Monstrosities.
Oh, we know these guys. They have made their impact, or excuse me, they have made their presence known over the last few weeks here in Ringwood, Carolina.
yeah, David Barnabas Spector, the leader.
I don't know where to go.
I had the opportunity to have a few words for him after his big man Side Effect won the Golden Opportunity Rumble. And now we're seeing David Barnabas Spector training Blackness Jack under David's tutelage.
Blackness Jack and Side Effect are now teaming together, and they are known as the Monstrosities.
I don't know what else you would call them.
I don't know. Whatever you call them, don't do it to their face. These are not two guys I would want to run into in a dark alley.
Absolutely not. You know, I had tried to get a couple of words with Blackness Jack. I said, hey, tell me about yourself. They said, the only thing you could say to me, you know Freddy versus Jason? I said, yeah, that. And then walked away.
Wow. Well, these guys are a relatively new tag team here in RWC, but something tells me that, well, they're going to be pretty good together. Individually, we know that they are excellent, but can they work together as a team here tonight?
Actually, I talked to David Barnabas Spector about that. He would disagree with you, Mr. Magnificent. He would say these two were walking aimlessly, losing their way. But now that both are under the knowledge of the leader, they are going to be dominant in the tag team division.
You know, to quickly touch upon a point that you were making there, that they were both so effective before, many a times in professional wrestling over the years, how many times have we heard it said, to be a great tag team wrestler, you first have to be capable of being a good singles wrestler.
I agree wholeheartedly.
And that is possible, especially with Side Effect. He has the ultimate golden ticket in his pocket, so to speak. He can challenge for any championship at any time.
That is absolutely right.
So now, the tag team championship could be coming into play as a possibility, as we see Blackness Jack trying to go after Waco, and he's successful here.
Yeah, I was going to say he was doing very well for a man who's trying.
And he's given a tour to Waco of the ring now. And what I was going to say, Steve, is the tag team championship could be coming into play. Maybe Side Effect decides to cash it in against the team of Broforce.
Hey, that's also a possibility.
And now we see Side Effect in there. Side Effect, he was like a last-minute entry in the Golden Opportunity Rumble, but he asserted his dominance and eliminated multiple competitors.
That's right. Nobody knew he was here. Nobody knew he has been in the building. It had been years since he's been in the RWC, and he came back and made his presence known.
Yeah, former RWC No Limits champion putting the boots right now to Waco.
Now, technically, in this situation, the Wrestlers should have the advantage because they're entering into their third year as a cohesive tag team, whereas the team of the Monstrosities, well, this is their first match together as a tag team.
Yeah, and there should be something to be said for that experience as we see the big right hand by Side Effect to Waco.
Sure, there is something to be said for experience, but when you look at those two men together, does it look kind of perfect? Deranged, granted, but kind of perfect, like it should have always been.
Yeah, kind of like a beautiful mess.
You know, like they found their twin soul.
What are we on the love connection here? Twin souls. Look at speaking of twins, look at that double clothesline by the Wrestlers going for that pin. But one count only. Oh my God! Look at Side Effect.
Well, hold on to the memory of that one count. I don't think it's going to get much better for these young men.
I don't know, Steve.
Well, you know that's the first intelligent thing you've said all day. You don't know.
Collar elbow tie up here by Pecos to Side Effect, and Galactus Jack's looking very sadistic on the outside. Like he almost wants to get in there and torture one half of the Wrestler.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And the thing I keep thinking about is if the Wrestlers are successful here today, that has to put them back in tag team title contention.
I would think so. I would think so. Not only that, but that would put them at the top of the list for anything here in RWC. Future title shots, number one contenderships, whatever they want, because they are that team.
You know, that is a very big if, though, looking at what's going on right now.
And the interesting part right now, Blacklist Jack and Side Effect have been the dominant team to cut the ring in half and keep the fresh man out. You would think it would have been the Wrestlers with those 3 years of experience.
Yeah, 3 years of experience doesn't mean a whole lot when you go up against the force of destruction. I mean, how? Literally, how do you prepare for the kind of fight they're in for right now? You can call it a wrestling match. Sure, it's happening in a wrestling ring, but son, what's happening to those two boys? That ain't wrestling. That is carnage. Yeah,
and I talked to David Barnum Spector. He very boastfully said that together these men are nearly indestructible. And we've seen it so far. Oh my God, did you see the tongue Side Effect come out? That was disgusting. And now Blacklist Jack. Blacklist Jack also in the Golden Opportunity Rumble as well, but a big headbutt. Well, it goes right out.
Let me ask you this, Jonathan. You said that was disgusting. Would you go to Side Effect in his face and tell him that?
No.
Don't blame me. I wouldn't either.
I don't want my wife to be a widow. I know better than that. All right.
That makes one of the two of you in a relationship.
So horrible, Steve. But now Blacklist Jack. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, they're just playing with Pecos at this point. Pecos is in some serious trouble. This is probably the worst I've ever seen Pecos in a tag team match. I mean, since they wrestled the Pink Gang and won the television championship.
Exactly.
This is the worst I've ever seen Pecos.
Now, you talk about being champions. Don't count the Monstrosities out at all. I mean, my man here, Side Effect, is a former No Limits champion. And Blacklist, he's held a lot of titles.
DDT.
He's held a lot of titles in a lot of different companies across North Carolina.
But Side Effect slowly making his way over. He must be very cocky to believe that DDT knocked out Pecos. Oh no, Side Effect coming up. Oh no, an omen! The tag brings in Waco. Waco putting the boots to Side Effect. Here goes Blacklist Jack. Well, Black Horse on misses, and a textbook drop kick takes down Blacklist Jack.
Goes for a lateral press, hook of the leg, not even a one count though.
No, and Blacklist Jack now, see this is where it's going to start to break down, but Blacklist Jack finally does get to the outside. But I mean, look at Pecos over there. I don't even know if he's capable of being tagged. Wait a minute, what's he doing?
Wait a minute.
I don't think he's got the energy to stand in his corner and hold the tag rope. Oh, blind tag, did he get it?
kick?
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. He tried to get the blind tag. I mean, that was just a swing to the air. As Waco is left on the inside to Side Effect.
Hey, that's a good sign, though. At least he's aware of where he is. He tried to get that tag, didn't quite get it, but almost did.
And now you see Waco might be going to Dreamland here pretty quickly. Oh, no! That could have damaged, possibly broken the jaw of Waco. Just grabbing at his face there.
You know, I'm not entirely sure it didn't.
Got to be a possibility. Look, and the despicable look by David Barnard Spector. And yes, I will say that to David Barnard Spector's face.
That's cheating. He's not a wrestler.
But he does have a cane, and he knows how to use it.
Good point.
And now being helped back up to his feet again, one half of the Wrestlers, a Side Effect with a handful of hair. But look at Waco trying to finally get some knees to the midsection. Is he going to pick up Side Effect?
Oh, no way.
Well, he tried.
Oh, my gosh. That didn't go quite as planned.
No, it didn't. Now Black's Jack coming in. Pecos, he's going to that high rent district. Side Effect's on the outside, and Black's Jack. See, that's what I thought.
He nailed it. I didn't think it was going to go that well for him, and I'm still not convinced that it did.
Look at
There is no stopping me!
wow. That's sadistic.
Sickening.
Black's Jack almost seemed to enjoy getting hit by that drop kick. Springboard coming off of the clothesline. Can the Wrestlers get the pin? They're trying to get it going. Coming off the ropes again is baseball slide drop kick by Pecos. Going for our pin here. 2. Man, Pecos, he's trying. I give him credit where credit is due. He's taking it to Black's Jack out here. Kick to the midsection. And now Pecos trying to pick up Black's Jack for a suplex. Black's Jack is blocking here. Black's Jack may be wearing Pecos down. No.
And you know what? I just want to take a minute to mention that next week right here on this program, you are going to have the opportunity to see former WWE.
Oh my God! Double suplex for the Wrestlers. Going for that pin. This could be all. 2. No.
My God.
All right, Mr. Magnificent, tell him who's going to be here next week.
Next week, you're going to have the opportunity to see former NXT WWE superstar and also former TNA superstar.
And current Ring of Honor superstar.
Current Ring of Honor superstar, EC3. He's going to be right here in the Priscilla King Arena, the King Arena.
Yeah, and I tell you, this is a big get for Ring Wars Carolina. Even you got to agree with that one, Steve.
Unquestionably agree with that one.
And now, Side Effect coming back into the ring. And I tell you what, all 4 men have given it their all out here so far. As we see Side Effect getting ready to build up ahead of steam. He comes straight in, and he does. Oh my God, right across the chest.
Amazing. And do you see the way he does that with such ease? A man of his size should not be able to move that way.
No, he has fantastic agility for a man of larger girth.
Larger girth.
That was very PC, John.
Yeah,
Well
that
done.
was.
You navigated those treacherous waters perfectly.
And I dropped the college word of the day, girth.
Girth. College word of the day. I'm going to drop that down.
There you go.
Is that your new thing?
No. It is a smash the mat thing, actually. I am the record holder of college word of the day.
Yes, he is. Oh my God.
Oh my. I tell you, look, Waco there, just grabbing his back. Oh, Side Effect's calling for it. Oh no. Waco was trying to get that tag to Pecos. Side Effect made sure that didn't happen. Now Side Effect, something to the throat. I don't know if it was just 2 thumbs or a whole hand, but it did the job.
Whatever it was effective.
I gotta say,
He doesn't even care about the tag.
I know. That's what shocks me, that Side Effect just,
I'd be worried. I'd be shook right now.
Pecos trying to get it going. Oh my God. Right hand takes Pecos right off of his feet. Pecos is trying to swing back, but he might as well be swatting at flies for the effect that it's having on Side Effect. As he pushes Side Effect over into the corner now, Pecos whipping Side Effect into that other opposite corner with speed. Wait a minute, Side Effect might be stunned. Oh, the boot's blocked and another. Oh my God. That right hand launched Pecos probably at least 2 feet. I think Side Effect is just playing with Pecos at this point.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that entirely. I've seen my cat do this with mice before.
And now, Side Effect, he's getting ready to measure Pecos. Just being as calculated as possible. Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Waco, down! Oh my God! Oh my, face first into the canvas!
Wow. And there you have it. Their first time tagging here in RWC.
Monstrosities!
And your winners of the match, the Monstrosities.
The Monstrosities now.
You know, there is a word that is sometimes overused. Devastation. But my friends, that is devastation.
Yeah, it was. I mean, and if anybody can take the tag team championships off of Broforce, or any tag team for that matter, because Side Effect can cash it in at any time, it may be the Monstrosities.
I think they are definitely in line to be #1 contenders for those tag team belts as of right now. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, we got more action right here on Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.
Tired of feeling like you're being held back?
Are you ready for a change?
Let's get ready.
You will sweat. You will be sore. You're going to feel like quitting. Ready? Let's begin.
1, 2, 3.
You're almost there.
Keep pushing.
That RWC Junior Heavyweight Championship match that ended under controversial circumstances has led to the vacation of the RWC Junior Heavyweight Championship. I finally got a word in with Earl Hebner, and he has said August 21st at the 23rd anniversary show, we will have a new RWC Junior Heavyweight Champion. But he would not elaborate on what type of match will take place or how many competitors will be involved in that championship match to crown a new champion. Stay tuned to the Ring Wars Carolina Facebook page for more information. Wow, we gonna show up. We can't know. Wow.
And
RWC.
making their way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing 150 pounds, Forsaken Infinity Kalisto!
are back with more action here at Ringwars Around the Battlegrounds. And as you can see in the ring, we're getting ready to have us a good old-fashioned six-man.
Six-man tag action. The Forsaken coming in trying to run rough start on Ring Wars Carolina. And these three young men have stepped up to answer the challenge of Forsaken. Wait a minute. Got a couple of outside enforcers, more supporters of RWC. I believe one of them is James Anthony. It's another broadcast partner, J5 and Christian Rayo, supporting their brothers in arms.
Rip is really getting the hands on this one.
Yeah, getting some dancing here.
Kenny likes him. Kenny thinks he's cool.
Yeah, Kenny's ready to dance the night away.
He's down. He's ready.
Cannon. By the way, Steve, since you are a newer addition here to Ring Wars Carolina, I will let you in on a little secret. The stepfather of Rip Cannon, none other than ECW star Chili Willie.
Oh, loves me some Chili Willie.
There you go. So you got to love Rip Cannon.
No, I do not.
What?
I don't have to love anything.
I'm sorry, I heard Chili.
Of course you did, Mr. Magnificent.
I'm both hungry and hot, so I can warm up to any idea.
And Rip Cannon trying to get something, but Kenny Calypso takes down Rip Cannon. And I tell you, the only one I really could get a word in this morning was Alex Bryant. And he was trying to get to me because he wanted me to know that he is the captain, the team captain tonight for Team RWC. So it'll be interesting to see how Playboy Alex Bryant's leadership portrayed out here during that six-man tag match. Oh, sweep by Calypso. Beautiful.
I gotta give kudos to both men.
Oh my!
In every single situation, neither man let up the opportunity to go for a pinfall.
No.
Gotta love the focus.
I love these two guys' energy. I mean, one drag by Rip Cannon, and a second one here. And a drop kick finally takes Calypso down. Wait a minute, Calypso's back up that fast over the corner. Cannon coming in, just that clothesline, charging off, and a cross body. Go for the pin. 2 count only though.
No hook of the leg.
Rookie mistake.
That's all I'm saying.
Rip Cannon, open hand strike by Kenny as he brings in Hayes, who is the current PWF heavyweight champion. You know,
And we should take a moment to congratulate Rip Cannon. I mean, he just found out he's going to be a father in 2022. He's going to have a boy.
There you go. But look, speaking of boys, youngest member of the RWC roster, Hunter Raynor, coming in here.
Youngest member at just 15 years old.
Is that legal?
Yeah, Mom
He signed a waiver.
Mom signed the waiver. And usually you can find Mom.
Did Mama know who he was going to be fighting?
I don't think so.
No, she wouldn't have signed this one.
I wouldn't have.
But she signed a blanket one, so that's what we see. And if you come out to the King Arena and you want to meet Mama Raynor, she'll be at the merchandise stand selling Hunter's t-shirts. Or filming some pictures of her son. She is one proud mama, as you see Hunter with that wrist lock on Hayes. And I gotta tell you, the only thing I found out from Forsaken was when they pulled up on their big 3 Harleys today, was they said they are here to target companies. They want to dismantle them. They want to claim gold, and they want to reclaim tag wrestling, the independent professional wrestling circuit.
Well, they may want to reconsider where they do that at, because RWC is not going to have it. Team RWC is definitely on top right now.
Yeah, now we see La Machete, Vinny Zuko coming in.
Well, one thing at a time, gentlemen. Let's first reclaim control of the match.
Well, here we go. Playboy Alex Bryant's coming in. Oh, my. What a stare down.
Absolutely no intimidation shown by either man.
Storm color tie-up, Steve.
Thoroughbred athletes going at it.
And a slam by Alex Bryant to Zuko. I can't believe what we're seeing. Front drag takedown. I've never seen Alex Bryant this focused. And a drop kick takes down La Machete. Oh, Man, I think Machete got kind of caught off guard because he's bringing Kenny right back into this.
I don't blame him.
You might be right about that.
What a back body drop. Playboy Alex Bryant, just like a house of fire out there today. He's uber focused.
A lot of finesse behind his written work today, too. Real deep torque on those hip tosses and arm drags.
Oh, come on. That knee was not necessary.
You know, I got to disagree with you. They were at a disadvantage. They found their way back to being in control. How can that be a poor decision?
Well, I'm sure Mr. Magnificent would agree with you about putting the knee to the back and not think it's a poor decision.
You know what? Normally I would agree with them, but in the end, I'm always going to be Team RWC. And the fans here, you hear them. They are Team RWC. That knee to the back, this time, and this time only, was unnecessary.
Oh, Hayes has got down. He's getting the ref to check him. Oh, my God. Playboy Alex Bryant just getting mugged over there.
Well, the Playboy's teammates, I understand their frustration, but they are doing their partner no favors right now.
I understand that. I mean, they're young. They got passion. And they're channeling their energy in unnecessary way. But that'll change with much more experience.
That's true, but unfortunately, we do still have the immaturity of a 15-year-old wrestler over there.
Hey, don't count them out. The Reward Carolina Training Academy is no joke. Whether you're 15 or 50, if you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.
Okay. We got Kenny Calypso coming in. Oh, what an elbow. And Alex Bryant just collapses there. And a snap mare. Beautiful. Kenny going for the pin. Grapevine's that leg. Oh, 1 count though. Or is it even a 1 count? Look at Alex trying to fight his way back up. I mean, this kid is all hard out here. And Kenny, as Alex in the corner, as we see Hayes return into this match. And I got to give credit so far. The referee has really kept control for our 6-man tag match because these can break down in a hurry.
These matches are some of the hardest matches to control as an official, and you're right, he's doing a good job so far.
Hayes coming off the clothesline. He's got Alex down. Goes for that pin and the press of the shoulders. Uh-oh.
And what do you see when you look in the ring right now? You see Hayes keeping Alex Reynolds over in his corner, dividing that ring. There's that invisible line in the sand.
So far they have taken advantage of it. And you see Hayes here. He's ready to be dominant. Wait a minute, Alex fighting back with a desperation forearm. Gets the second one, ready to fly up. Oh no, come on Kenny, leave him alone. There you go. Hit that man. Alex Bryant, what a cross body.
Holy cow. Did you see that height?
No. I can't believe it. I thought Hayes was down for sure. I really thought so. And now we see Hayes getting down. Sunset flip, this could be all. 2. Oh no.
2 count only.
And Hayes, look at the way they're keeping Alex Bryant over there. And Zuko now putting the boost to Bryant. You hear the fans, they want to see this change in a hurry. Playboy, wait a minute, oh he got caught. La Machete, Grapevine's that leg. 2, look at Rip Kenny, he finally breaks up that pin. That was so needed. That was so needed. As we see Calypso come in now. But they still have cut the ring off from Alex Bryant.
Yeah, you know, every time they get in there, if he's over towards his corner, they get him back every single time without fail.
That is what you call smart wrestling. As Watson always says, cut off that ring, keep him on your half of the ring because you want to win the match.
Now, Calypso going for that pin. 2, a 2 count there. Very close. Very, very close. Look at Alex, he's trying to fight back. I tell you what though, he's probably in the best position possible. This is as close as he's been to his tag partners in a while.
It is.
Can he get over there?
He's got to take advantage of a situation like that.
But Kenny's stopping him hard. Alex with another forearm. Like 2 titans fighting on Mount Olympus. Alex with a suplex. Come on, man. Come on, young man. Do not be arrogant. Go for that tag. Go for that tag. No, go for that pin. 2. If Alex Bryant's smart, he's going for that tag. Right now. Right here and now. He needs to reach over. Calypso got the leg. Can Alex hit over? He's kicking free. He's trying. Look at that. Hunter Raynor has his hand extended.
So close and yet so far.
Wait a minute. Yeah! Here comes Hunter Raynor, North Carolina's own. Clothesline. Down goes Zuko. Down goes Hayes. Out of the ring go both men.
I love that. Simple but effective. Push him out there.
And Kenny getting ready to be choked out by Hunter Raynor.
Is he going to tap?
Possibly.
Wait a minute. His partners are leaving the arena.
Well, what is going on here?
Well, they got championships, so apparently they don't care as well as Kenny going to Dreamland.
That's it.
I gotta tell you, I didn't expect the champions to dive out so early, but I can't blame them for reserving their energy for a more prominent time and place.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say about that, but I will say this. We have one more match for you tonight.
Main event.
And it's your main event.
RWC Television Championship, Caribbean Tiger, Ryan Rembrant.
Next, right here on RWC Battlegrounds.
RWC. Another amazing night here at Ring Wars Carolina Strictly. You're the leader. Can you do something about... He's sniffing me, for God's sake.
He's hungry, Jonathan. And you know what he's really hungry for? Actually ravenous for? Those RWC Tag Team Championship belts. Because you see, side effect, the winner of the Golden Opportunity Rumble has been gracious enough to share in the profitable nature of that win, because we no longer are worried about singles championships. No. We are only interested in the tag team division. Namely, you, Broforce, G-Money, Alpha Ace. Gentlemen, you are operating on borrowed time. What you see before you are my Monstrosities. And Broforce, they are, without question, your darkest nightmares come to reality. These are your next Ring Wars Carolina Tag Team Champions. Created in the laboratory by yours truly, the leader David Barnabas Spector.
Wow, we gonna show up. We can't show out.
RW.
RWC Television Championship. Making his way to the ring, featured on AEW, from Fayetteville, North Carolina, the Rembrant of the ring, the remarkable Bryant Rembrant. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. From Atlanta, Georgia, the remarkable Bryant Rembrant. Making his way to the ring, the RWC Television Champion, weighing 190 pounds from Puerto Rico, the distinguished one, the Caribbean Tiger.
Caribbean Tiger has an uphill battle in this match. He may be champion, but Ryan Rembrant also has a lot of experience. He's recently appeared on AEW After Dark, so he has that major television experience.
Yeah, he does, but I mean, Caribbean Tiger, no slouch either. Head trainer, Ring Wars Carolina Academy. He defeated 3 strong competitors to win that title over a month-long tournament. Alex Bryant in the quarterfinals, Hunter Raynor in the semifinals, and one of your favorites, Steve, WCW Lodi in the finals.
Caribbean Tiger, obviously a fan favorite. Match is getting ready to get underway.
Definitely checking both competitors now.
The RWC Television Championship is on the line in this match.
Yeah, that championship sponsored by King Network TV, where you can find great RWC programming every Tuesday night at 8 p.m.
That's right. In fact, you may be watching us right now.
Exactly. through your Amazon Fire Stick, through your Roku TV, coming soon to the Google devices, as well as Apple TV. Or you're just sitting there at the laptop at kingnetworktv.com.
That's right. Catch us anywhere. Well, any one of those places.
That's what it's going to be all about here in just a moment. Tiger getting checked.
All right, time to get this one underway.
Yeah, Tiger just eyeballing the remarkable Ryan Rembrant. Ryan Rembrant doing a little verbal jacking towards the champion, trying to get in the head of Caribbean Tiger, but I don't think it's going to help at all. There's like 2 bulls.
Oh yeah, definitely not going to help. Caribbean Tiger, he's been in this business a long time. It's going to take a little bit more than a look to get into his head.
Yeah, Caribbean Tiger, very focused, especially after winning that title. I know that he has large aspirations, collar elbow tie-up. I know he's talked to me about wanting to start traveling internationally. He wants to be on AEW Dark. He wants to be on AEW Dark Elevation at this point. He doesn't care. He wants to show the world in 2021 why this is the year of the Tiger.
I think it actually is the year of the Tiger.
You know what? I gotta check my Chinese menu if that's possible. And now look at this, just a round and round, do-si-do.
Both these men fighting for control.
Okay, wait a minute. Ref up to 4, but he's given some latitude here that he normally doesn't do. As we see, both men still trying to fight, but we do get a break eventually.
Well, I mean, if you start counting to 5 right now, who are you counting against? Both men are actively engaged in that scuffle.
I know, but you can end it in no contest, which I would hate to see.
He's not going to do that.
No, not for a big match like this. Look at Tiger. I mean, telling the young man, looking in his eyes, and Tiger with a rear waist lock to Rembrant now. You see Tiger? Tiger's really got it cinched in. I don't know if Rembrandt's going to be able to swing around and go for that.
I don't know. While you're saying that, he managed to do it.
I know. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this young man.
You know, it's more than a clever moniker to call him Rembrant.
Yeah, I'm impressed that you doubt this man.
Well, really? So why don't you tell us about Ryan Rembrant then, sir, if you're so knowledgeable?
Hey, Ryan Rembrant, simply put, he's a genius. He's a genius in the ring. He's a genius out of the ring. He may be cocky, he may be arrogant in your opinion, but keep in mind, it's not cocky or arrogant if you can back it up like he is clearly going to do in this match.
Yeah, but he's not doing it at the moment as we see a submission maneuver applied by Caribbean Tiger. But Rembrant able to break free and got his front face lock. I got a feeling we're going to see a lot of mat wrestling out of both of these men. I mean, Rembrant is known for his submission maneuvers, and so is Tiger for that fact. And Tiger's got the arm pushed in there and going for that pin, but look at that. Look at the way that Tiger's putting Rembrandt's left arm back. He's go ahead, Steve. He's pulling on that shoulder.
Well, I was going to say one thing that we don't want to underestimate here. Looking at the two men, I would wager that Tiger definitely has a weight advantage in this one, and he's been using it very well to keep himself on top.
Yeah, he's dismantling the left arm of Ryan Rembrant, as we see. And going for that push down there.
Referee Khalil Ford with the 1 count.
The head scissors. Look at Rembrant. Finally, he's able to get out. And holy cow, fantastic upper body strength. Arm drag by Tiger. Look, this is the experience of Caribbean Tiger. He went straight back to work on that left arm.
Exactly. Got to wear him down. Wear him down. That's the only way you can win this match.
You see it here as we move forward.
Trying to maintain control on that wrist lock there. And in wrestling, so much of a match is all about control of the wrist.
Yeah, because, I mean, you got those carpal, you got the metacarpal bones, you got a lot of tendons in there. You rely on your hands more than you think in a wrestling match.
Not to mention your ability to lead your opponents in the direction that you want is predicated on your ability to hold on to that wrist.
Hey, I think we have your first college word of the day. Predicated.
The Outlaw Rockstar, no slouch when it comes to education either. Now, look at that. Are we going to see a clean break from the champion? Yeah. Well, the referee getting a little physical here. Oh, but Rembrant takes advantage with an eye poke.
And that is exactly how you get that done. Might not be pretty, might not be something you like, or for some reason you respect, but you cannot argue with the result.
No, you can't. And Rembrant in control now, by hook or by crook. He could be gaining the momentum in his favor and could be walking out our new RWC television champion.
He very well could.
As he's ringing the bell on the Caribbean Tiger. Shoulder blocks to the back, and look at the way Rembrandt's going to work on the midsection of Tiger there. Oh, Tiger with a kick and a strike of his own. Fighting out of that corner. But Rembrant with some clubbing forearm slows that momentum right back down. And now Ryan's got Tiger. Oh, Tiger blocks it. Gets a suplex of his own, and there we go. This is the Tiger we know. One suplex is not. Oh, a neck breaker. Usually you see a trio of suplexes on a Tiger going for that pin. Two count though.
That just goes to show you that in this match, Tiger knows what he has to do. He has to change up his strategy just a little bit. So he's got Ryan Rembrant rocking a little bit.
Excellent point, Mr. Magnificent. It's not the time to rest on your laurels.
Exactly.
Caribbean Tiger rolling close to the outside there as he tries to regroup. And Ryan Rembrant needs a moment to get his oxygen back as well, but he's pulls in. Oh no! And this is the submission style that we're seeing out of Ryan Rembrant that we're used to as he stretches the knee of the champion.
Excellent use of the ring.
I can't believe how quickly Tiger's hobbling around already.
Well, let me twist your leg around that ring rope and we'll see how you walk around the ring. I'm pretty sure it's going to become real believable real quick.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I can't believe this human being can be beaten down. Oh, my Lord.
But Caribbean Tiger, he's known as a tough competitor. He has great tenacity.
It doesn't matter if he's tough. If he can't walk, he can't walk.
That's true.
He's not crying in the ring. I don't think he's a baby, but I do think he's kind of hurt.
Hey, and as I like to say, if you can't walk, you can't wrestle.
No, but you can lose.
Ah, good point.
Tiger, I thought he was going to be able to reach the ropes to get a break. He's just, looks like centimeters away, but he's got to be smart. He can't leave his shoulders down for too long or he could be counting his pins. Look at those elbows, straight to the neck. Rembrant has to break loose on Tiger. Look at hobbling around.
Come on,
Tiger.
Come on, did you see that?
The chop block by Ryan Rembrant.
Yes, that's such a remarkable maneuver. I see why they call him remarkable now.
I know. And now Tiger, look at that. He's fighting away. Just Rembrant though. Oh, what a DDT by Rembrant.
That very well could be all she wrote.
And a 2 count there.
You know, a little more leverage on the lower body of Tiger may have aided Rembrant on a victory there. I don't want to nitpick. I like the guy a lot, but
I'm not sure that Tiger was even aware where he was at in that moment. I think he kicked out of sheer muscle memory.
Absolutely, reactionary instinct. Don't underestimate that when it comes to a champion.
Where have you been all my life? Such words like reactionary. I love this.
Will you quit kissing his butt?
I'm not. This is brilliant.
This man has Steve's got a big enough ego already, and a big elbow stops Rembrant. Clothesline by Tiger, and another elbow. Look at the adrenaline flowing through the champion's body as he picks Rembrant. Oh!
Well,
no.
Almost. Rembrandt's got a rear waist lock right now. This can go sideways for the Tiger.
And Tiger gets a rear waist lock of his own as he cinches it in. And German suplex going for that. Oh no, he's going to go for a second one.
Oh, I don't know if he should do that on that leg.
I think he should.
Rembrant making him fight for it, though.
Yeah, but Tiger, I mean, he's got the... Oh, no, and an elbow stops Tiger.
Rembrant changing it up again. He's going to go for his turn now, or so he hopes.
Yeah, Tiger misses.
Ducks under.
Oh!
Wonderful bridge.
2 count, though. I tell you what, that was a remarkable suplex by Ryan Rembrant.
For those of you who missed the Aurora Borealis during COVID, the Northern Lights are looking spectacular here in RWC.
Yes, they are. And now Rembrant, he's trying to get a submission on single leg Boston Crab on that knee that Rembrandt's worked on this whole match. Could we see a new champion?
This action is incredible. The fans getting behind it. You know, RWC is the only place that I know where you can come to and we'll sell you the whole seat, but you're not going to need it because you're going to be on the edge of it the whole night.
Yeah.
Look at the way he has that cinched in. He has his hand firmly underneath the patella. All the additional damage that he's doing just because of holding on to that while cinching that in.
Yeah, but Tiger got to the rope, so Rembrant had to break it.
Yeah, but let's go back a few moments ago when we were talking about, can you believe Tiger was already walking poorly earlier?
Oh,
How
yeah.
about now?
Yeah, he's in a world of trouble out there. Tiger's going to be hobbling around for probably the remainder of this match. But kick and the instinct of Tiger. What a super kick to the challenger. Tiger collapses.
He hooked the leg.
And that's all she wrote.
That's all Tiger needed. Tiger, successful first title defense against probably one of the toughest men we've seen come to RWC in a while, Ryan Rembrant.
I will say this, I am absolutely impressed that he retained that title tonight.
Steve, I know you're not a big fan of Tiger, but you gotta be.
No, I will readily concede. I'm impressed by the victory. You cannot argue with the tale of the tape. Today, the advantage went to the veteran, and most especially due to the veteran's instinct.
Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that next week, right here on this very program, you're going to see Jim Stone versus Nightstick Eddie Brown, and that World Television Championship is going to be on the line.
Plus EC3 will be here.
That's right, EC3 will be in the building, and all you have to do is tune in, or hey, better yet, join us here next week. You can go online. You can go to ringwarscarolina.net right now and find out how you can be a part of our live studio audience. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the broadcast team, I am none other than Mr. Magnificent, and we want to thank you for joining us. We'll be back next week with more action right here on Ring Wars Carolina Battlegrounds.
Thanks for watching Ring Wars Carolina on the King Network. Be sure to check us out every Tuesday at 8 p.m. and like Ring Wars Carolina on Facebook.